People become very interested in raw foods and living foods for their health. One of the most unknown but most nutritious of the living foods is the mung bean. Today I'm going to show you how to sprout the mung bean. So I have in front of me dry mung beans that we purchased at an international market, but you can also get them at a health food store. Any kind of, especially an Asian market like an Indian grocery, you can find these. The best mung beans to buy are the mung beans that have a dark green color. If they start turning somewhat yellow, that means that they may not be living and they won't sprout very well. So you want this dark green color. So to sprout your mung beans, you're going to start with dry mung beans like this. This is about a cup of dry mung beans. You need to sort them well for mung beans that are not living. So look for ones that are a little bit yellow and pull them out. Then rinse them really well. They need to be washed 2 to 3 times until the water runs clear. Then you will take the beans and put them in about 3 cups of water. So 1 cup of dry beans in 3 cups of water. You want the level of your water to be a couple of inches above your beans because they're going to expand like this. This water should be a tepid temperature, just slightly warm but not hot. And you'll see the beans will plump up like this. This soaking should happen for between 8 to 10 hours. If the water begins to bubble or it begins to have a sour smell, they've been soaked too long. And you'll notice the shells will start to come off and they'll lose their sweet taste. So you can experiment depending on the time of the year and the temperature of the ambient air wherever you're sprouting. The soaking time may be different. Once you've soaked them for 8 to 10 hours, then you can take them and sprout them either in a cloth or in a sieve. You just drain the mung beans in a sieve, and you can either put them to sprout in that sieve or you can wrap them in a wet cloth for 8 to 10 hours. Somewhat porous cloth so that the air gets to the beans. After about 8 hours of sprouting, they'll become like this. You'll get about 3 times the volume of whatever you soaked. So if you soak 1 cup, you'll get about 3 cups of sprouts. And the sprouts should be about 1/4 inch in length when they sprouted. If you have beans that don't sprout, you just sort out the hard beans so that you only have the sprouted beans. These 1/4 inch sprouts are the most vital for your system. So when they grow a little bit longer or a little bit less, they're not as ideal for health, but you can still eat them. So mung bean sprouts, they're full of vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin E, minerals like calcium, potassium, magnesium, and amino acids. It is basically like a complete meal. And you can eat them by themselves with lemon juice and salt, a little bit of pepper and olive oil. They're delicious by themselves. They have this nice sweet flavor all on their own. Or you can mix them in other salads with carrots, cucumber, pretty much anything, any kind of raw salad you can add mung bean to.